Hello everyone, let me show you the observation deck of the Great Buddha. Let's go.
TV reporter and photographer Anna introduces the lesser-known parts of Japan that tourists don't often visit.
Let us bring the excitement of travel to you, dear.
お待たせいたしました。下りのエレベーター1階下からになりますので階段ご利用ください。はい。
Just to go into the next location, we can look around panorama.
This is the backside of the interior of the Daibutsu statue with small windows. Even from the outside, there are no large windows.
Here we can look at Daiwa Falls and the river.
This is the Japanese Shaka Iden, a scroll painting depicting the life of Shakyamuni Buddha, a copy of the wall paintings from the Saranath in India. There are slight differences between the reproductions of the wall paintings at Sarnath in India and Japan's Shaka Iden. Here are some explanations of the differences. Firstly, the depicted episodes differ between the two. The reproduction of the wall paintings at Sarnath mainly depict the life of the Buddha, while Japan's Shaka Iden includes not only his life, but also the stories of his disciples who spread his teachings. Secondly, there are differences in the styles of depiction. The wall paintings at Sarnath are painted in the traditional Indian style of wall paintings, featuring bright colors, intricate patterns, and geometric designs. In contrast, Japan's Shaka Iden was painted in the style of Japanese art from the Heian to Kamakura periods, featuring unique line expressions and subdued colors. Moreover, the reproduction of the wall paintings at Sarnath features strong religious depictions influenced by Hinduism and Jainism. Conversely, Japan's Shaka Iden is heavily influenced by Buddhism, showcasing the development of Japanese Buddhist art. In summary, there are several differences between the reproduction of the wall paintings at Sarnath and Japan's Shaka Iden, including cultural backgrounds, styles of depiction, and depicted episodes. However, both are important artistic works that convey the teachings of Buddhism and are highly valued as cultural assets. The Heian period in Japan was 1300 years ago, but the painting here was 80 years ago. How do you feel the difference between this painting and those from original India? After 20 years of marriage without any children, Lady Maya had a dream one night in which a white elephant descended from the heavens and entered her womb. Conceiving a child is the starting point of human existence and is something that goes beyond human effort, symbolizing the wonder of its destiny. While on her way back home, Lady Maya rested in the garden of Lumbini and gave birth to a prince in the very moment she reached out to pluck a beautiful branch of Ashoka. The phrase Tenjo Tenga Yui ga Dokuson expresses the idea that the newborn baby holds unlimited potential for the future and that every individual has their own unique worth and potential, deserving of respect and honor regardless of their background or social status. Siddhartha, who lost his mother at a young age and could not truly enjoy his luxurious life as a prince, secretly left the palace one day at the age of 29 on a white horse with a single attendant to seek the true meaning of human existence. After 6 years of intense asceticism, Siddhartha, exhausted both mentally and physically, accepted a bowl of rice pudding offered by a poor village girl. Realizing that the path of extreme physical self-mortification was not the only way, as in the proverb, "Too much of anything is bad," he eventually discovered the middle way. Siddhartha, who later became known as Buddha, entered into deep meditation under a large tree that would later be called the Bodhi tree. He overcame various temptations from demons and desires within his own heart, and finally discovered the path of truth to become Buddha. After contemplating the essence of enlightenment, Siddhartha, now the Buddha, shared his newfound teachings with his original companions, the 5 ascetics who had been practicing with him in a nearby village called Sarnath. This was his first sermon, and over the next 45 years he continued to preach his teachings in a way that was considerate of his listeners' perspectives. His teachings brought peace to all who heard them. The Buddha, who had preached the doctrine of impermanence throughout his 45-year-long teaching career, closed his life at the age of 80 in Kushinagar amidst the tears of many disciples and followers, as it is inevitable for all beings to die. This golden Buddha statue. In 1900, to achieve unity among the world's Buddhists, the sacred relics of the Buddha were gifted from the present-day Kingdom of Thailand, and one of the two Buddha statues presented by the King of Thailand was obtained. The existing statue is estimated to be approximately 1,000 years old. It seems that their facial features resemble those of Thai people. This phenomenon is the same in any country. Even the great Buddha of Japan looks like a Japanese person. It is said that the remains of Buddha, his sacred relics, are enshrined here. A butsushari refers to the remains of Buddha, including his bones and other sacred relics that were left after his death and cremation. In Buddhism, these remains were collected from the ashes of the funeral pyre and enshrined in small containers, such as urns or towers, which are called stupas. For Buddhists, these remains are considered extremely sacred and are venerated as a symbol of the Buddha's teachings and wisdom. Many Buddhist temples have stupas that enshrine these sacred relics, and Buddhists pay their respects and make offerings to the relics to feel closer to the Buddha and his teachings. The relics are also an important motif in Buddhist art, appearing in traditional sculptures, paintings, and ritual objects. The veneration of the Buddha's relics is an integral part of Buddhist culture and has been practiced for thousands of years.
Very far we can look Sky Tower.
左あれかな
Behold, from this vantage point you can lay your eyes upon the magnificent lake Kasumigaura, the second lake in all of Japan. Beyond it lies the boundless Pacific Ocean, marking the easternmost edge of this wondrous land.
Here is a very new window too.
The great Buddha of Ushiku faces south-southwest, gazing towards the birthplace of Buddhism in India, allowing visitors to immerse themselves in contemplation as they explore the inner workings of the statue. With its ability to evoke a sense of connection to the teachings of Buddha, this is just one of the many alluring features of the great Buddha of Ushiku. Next time I will show you other attractions of the great Buddha.